Airsoft GI would like to thank our sponsors. Hi GI TV, I'm Bob the Axeman Hildebrand. I'm very pleased to be here because I'm going to tell you about the WE Katana M4 AEG. Now, externally wise, this looks like a basic M4A1, but internally, that's where things get shaken up. But I'll get into that in a second. First of all, the nuts and bolts. Externally, this gun is made out of metal. What metal, you're asking? Aluminum. The polymer parts on this gun include the polymer LE style stock, the polymer pistol grip, and the polymer front handguard. But those are polymer on the real firearm as well, so no problems there. We do have a functional charging handle. We do have a removable carry handle with rails underneath, so you can attach optics as you see fit. Now, this is a production sample, so things could change before this comes completely to the market. I mention that because the bolt catch does not function on this model as we currently have it. Now, as you can see on the chamber right here, we do have two tiny holes where you can see what color the cylinder is, and it's very important when we get to the internals later because you can change out the cylinders on this gun because of the Katana system. Now, further up, we do have threading on this gun. It has 14 millimeter counterclockwise threading. That's going to allow you to attach the vast majority of barrel extensions onto this gun. Now, a feature on this which I find very handy, especially when I'm done after a long day of airsoft, and I want to put this gun in safe and put it back in my gun bag. I'm going to put that gun bag in my car. I'm going to switch this to safe. Now, if you heard that, that was actually the tension releasing on the spring. So every time you switch this to safe, it's going to release the tension, and it's a great feature because it's going to basically increase the longevity of this AEG. You're going to be able to own it longer because of that feature, and I really like that. Now, the nuts and bolts of why this gun is so awesome is in the internal. So I'm going to take a quick break, crack this open. I'm going to show you the rest of that right now. Alright, so I've removed the body pin. I'm going to crack the gun open. As you can see, we do have a colored cylinder, and while this is based on the colored cylinder system made famous by the Sistema PTW, the Katana system is actually just an AEG with a quick change cylinder setup, and that's about where the similarities end. So, first of all, we do have the colored cylinder. This is what the gun comes with. This is a red M120 cylinder setup. There are going to be other cylinders available on the market, namely a blue M90 cylinder and a gray M130 cylinder. But you're going to get this red one with the gun, and that's actually, again, why the little ports on the chamber come to effect, because you're going to be able to see what color cylinder you have in the gun without announcing that color to the entire rest of the field. Now, another great feature is that you can look down and see your gears and see, if there's any problems you're going to have right away, or diagnose any issues. Now, this gun also comes with Marui compatible gears, so it's going to leave the upgrades, a lot of options open for upgrades. So that said, another cool feature, like I mentioned before, is the fact that when we switch this gun from semi or full auto back to safe, it's going to release the tension on the spring, which is going to increase the longevity on the gun. But again, this is a great gun to be able to take, let's say, if I'm playing outdoor fields, then later in the day I decide to go to an indoor field, or the next day, it's going to make this a much more versatile gun. I'm only going to need one AEG to both play, outdoor and field and have the range I want, or to play indoor at CQB and have the FPS I want. Now, when we did test this out, the red cylinder did shoot around 400 to 410 feet per second. We did use an 11.1 LiPo and achieved a rate of fire of around 20 rounds per second, which is really good right out of the box. But that said, I honestly really like this system for just the versatility that this M4 Katana gives you, and also I really like the feature of the spring detention, or the spring tension release system. It makes me believe this gun's going to last a lot longer than a lot of my other guns do. But that said, I'm really looking forward to this coming out. We don't have a definite date when this is going to get over to Airsoft GI. We also don't have a definite price other than the fact that we will be carrying this system. So make sure to look out for the WE M4 Katana AEG on our website, soon to come. I'm Bob the Axeman Hildebrand, and I really want to take this out to battle. I'll see you guys soon.
Welcome to the next level.